Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Liza for those of you who are new here, and for those of you who are not, thank you so much for coming back. So today is Friday and I'm getting ready for a doctor's appointment. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. And I figured why not do a little get ready with me, you know what I mean? So yeah, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in a few. So it's the next day, and I'm a horrible vlogger. I completely forgot I was vlogging yesterday. I know. So it's 2:32 Saturday afternoon, and I'm eating my breakfast / lunch. I got a turkey, ham, cheese, beef, salami sandwich on that 647 bread, or 674 bread, the low carb one, and 2 fried eggs. You know what I mean? Gotta get your protein in. But yeah, so I completely forgot that I was vlogging yesterday. Yesterday was Z's birthday, and for those of you who don't know, Z's my husband. Yesterday was his birthday. And yeah, so I had a doctor's appointment. I went to my appointment. It was good. Well, I think it was good. Inshallah, it was good. I don't know. I had to get blood work done. I haven't looked at the blood work, but inshallah, it's good. But the visit itself went well. I was anxious, like super anxious. But as soon as I got there and I was like sitting down, I don't know, like I was super calm. I was good. So my blood pressure came out normal. Like usually it'd be high. Because your girl be anxious. But yeah, everything was good. So I went to my mom's house to take her packages that she had ordered. She ordered some shower curtains, and she got them sent to my house because we have had packages stolen from where she lives. So we don't even be taking a chance anymore. So she just gets everything sent here. But yeah, so I had to take them to her. Then I had to go to TJ Maxx. To get part of Z's gift. I got him a little gift bag with like stuff that he needed, like snacks that he likes. And he needed socks. He didn't need socks, but if you ask him, he desperately needed socks. That man got more socks than anybody I ever met in my life. Like, he's so particular. He's so particular about everything, but he's extremely particular about his socks. So I got him some new ones. I had to go get those. I got them from TJ Maxx. And then I had to go pick my father-in-law up. And he was in the city. So Leo's at the door. I'm in the office. Oh, you can tell I'm in the office and the door's closed. And Leo's not allowed in here. So he's at the door. Anyway, so yeah, pick my father-in-law up. He was in the city. Drop him off. And then I had to go to Target, get the rest of these gifts. And then I came home and I had such a headache. And I was like, I just need to lay down. So then after that, Z came home. He ate whatever. We gave him his gifts. He doesn't eat. I mean, he eats cake, but he loves brownies and vanilla ice cream. So I made him brownies. They were banging. And we had it with vanilla ice cream. Then we watched a movie. My nieces are here. So yeah, so then we all watched the movie. Like, we all sat in the living room. Nano came down. And we all watched. We let Z pick the movie. And the movie that he wanted to see is not streaming yet. So we couldn't watch it. I'm dipping my sandwich
And the egg yolk is banging. But yeah, so we ended up watching War for the Apes or something. War for the Planet of the Apes. I don't know. One of those Planet of the Apes movies. And it was alright. I didn't think I was gonna like it was kind of like Aisha was complaining the whole time because not the whole time, but anytime they would be like mean to the apes, it was hard for me to watch too. Like I would close my eyes, but then you could still hear it, you know what I mean? But she was like, oh my gosh, she was like, that's so mean, like why are they treating them like that? She was so upset. She was like, I don't like this movie. But we ended up watching all of it, and I didn't mind it, like, you know, that part, you know, like the beating parts or whatever. It wasn't, they weren't my favorite parts. But anyway, anywho, we watched that. Then that movie is 2 hours and like 20 minutes long. So after that, everybody was done. We just went to sleep. And now here I am. Talking to you. I'm gonna edit this and not know where to start and where to finish. I'm about to just leave it. I'm about to just leave all of this in. I don't care right now, but editing Liza, she's probably gonna care. But this Liza right now, she don't care. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna eat my food. And then I gotta cook. I mean, I didn't cook yesterday, so I could cook today. I could cook today. And I don't cook every day, so. But I want to make rice with lamb inside of it. I'm sure there's a name for it, like it's Pakistani rice, but I don't know the name. But that's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that, and I'm gonna make masoor dal. Probably said that wrong, but you know, I'm gonna make lentils, the little orange little lentils that they turn like yellow when you cook them. Make that, and that's it. Make out one madre. I knew that was gonna happen. The computer is in front of me. I use it for the light, and it was cutting off. It was going to the screensaver. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that. But first, I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm gonna watch this whole. No, you know what? I shouldn't watch this because then I'll be tempted to re-record it, and I'm not doing that. Again, editing me is probably gonna be like, oh my gosh, you definitely should have re-recorded that. But the me right now, this Liza, she really don't care. So I don't know napkin. Did I leave my napkin over there? I did. But anyway, I think Liza is gonna be upset, but she's just gonna have to suck it up. She gonna have to just suck it up. Is what it is. I mean, like it's not the same person. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. That's okay though. I'm a little bit. But yeah. So let me finish eating this, and then I'll see y'all. And then let me finish eating this, and then I'll see y'all in the kitchen. Okay. So I don't know if I already said it. I think I already said it. I'm making rice with lamb in it. It's a Pakistani rice. There's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, I have a little over a pound of lamb, and it's just like pieces of lamb like this. And then I have a half of a small onion and 3.5 cups of water, because this water is going to be used to make the rice. So I have that in here already, and we're going to pressure cook this for 20 minutes. And then I also am going to add a bay leaf. This is a big one, but it just broke in half. A half of a cinnamon stick, 2 black cardamoms, and like 6 or 7 small cloves. So I'm gonna cook this like this, and then you know what, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I don't know if I usually do. I haven't made this in a while, but I think I usually add a little bit. God bless you. I think I usually add a little bit. That's Nano in the background. Like that. So that's like a half a teaspoon, not even. Probably like a quarter of a teaspoon. So I'm going to cook this for 20 minutes and then on high pressure more on the Instant Pot. And then when it's done, I'll show you how we do it with the rice. Okay. So I have my pot, my rice pot, and I have one large onion, and like 2 small tomatoes. And this is like a half a cup to a 3/4 cup of oil, and just regular vegetable oil. I'll show you. I'm gonna cook the tomatoes and the onions down a little bit, and I'll show you to what point I need them to be before we add the lamb. Just remember, I'm not a chef, all right? This is freestyle cooking, okay? Freestyle cooking with Liza, all right? So we're gonna let this cook, and when it's time to add the lamb, I'll show you what this looks like, okay? So I'm gonna make the dal now. I have 4 tablespoons of butter with 1 small onion cut into pieces, and I'm gonna just cook this. I gotta turn the stove on first. Cook this until the onions get like clear, like see-through, like translucent. And then I'm gonna add 1 small tomato, and I'm gonna cook it. And I already washed and soaked the lentils. This is what they look like. But yeah, you just cook this until they look like they're getting like softer. And then you just add the tomatoes. So this is what my onions look like. I don't know if you can tell, but they're like kind of translucent looking. Now I'm just gonna add like that much tomatoes, like 1 small, maybe a half of a small tomato. So I'm gonna just cook this until the tomatoes kind of like break down a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, they're already starting to break down. And I'm gonna let the onions get a little softer. It's gonna look almost like a paste, like a super thick, chunky paste. Is the only way that I can describe it. So I forgot I have to add cumin seeds. I'm gonna just sprinkle some in there. Kind of like a half a teaspoon. I don't know if you can tell. Like that. I'm also gonna do like a teaspoon of salt for now. Not that much. A half a teaspoon of
turmeric powder. And I'm gonna just stir this up. I usually let this cook down a little bit more before I add the other spices, but I didn't this time. You know what, I've got to add some. I forgot to add some chili powder. Like that much, like a half teaspoon. I don't do too much spice because my husband, his heartburn be on 100. I mean, so I gotta be careful with the spice. So I'm adding the lentils now. So I added the lentils. Now I'm gonna add the water. I'm gonna add more water than that. Hold on. So I'm gonna let this boil until the dal gets soft, like so you can like pinch it in your fingers, like mush it in your fingers, between your fingers. So right here I have the tomatoes and onions and oil for the rice, the lamb rice. I forgot to put the garlic and ginger paste in the lentils, but I added it off camera. So that also has a teaspoon of ginger paste and a teaspoon of garlic paste. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Teaspoon of ginger. And a teaspoon of garlic. I'm gonna just stir it up like this. Now in this little bowl, I have a teaspoon and a half of salt, a teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of ground cumin, and a half a teaspoon of chili powder. And I'm gonna add it now here. Right here I have 3 cups of washed and rinsed basmati rice. I'm gonna stir it around like this. And then right here I scooped the lamb out, and then I poured the liquid through a strainer to strain out like all the little pieces that I added, like the cinnamon and the onions and stuff, just so I can have the meat and the liquid from the meat that it got cooked in, you know. And now I'm gonna just pour this in here. Now once this comes to a boil and most of the water is gone, I'm gonna move it around, and then I'm gonna lower the fire all the way to low, and then I'm gonna put the lid on it and finish cooking it. But I'll show you once I'm ready to put the lid on it. So this is the lentils. They're nice and soft now. So now the last thing I'm gonna do is add a half a teaspoon of garam masala, or like a little bit Yeah, it's like a half a teaspoon. And a half a teaspoon of dry fenugreek leaves, dry methi, like that much. And I'm gonna cook this for like 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of cream, a little bit of heavy cream. I lowered the fire because this is almost done. And I just lowered the fire on the rice. I don't know if you can see. So this is the rice. I just lowered the fire. Now I'm just gonna move it a little bit like this. And I'm gonna cover it and let it cook the rest of the time. I'm gonna cook it like this for like 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna keep the lid on. I'm gonna turn the fire off and not take the lid off for another 10 to 15 minutes. And then inshallah, by then it should be done. So how come I have some heavy cream in here and it froze? So we're gonna take like, like a teaspoon. So I just added 2 teaspoons of heavy cream. And I'm also gonna add some fresh cilantro to this. So I have this little bit of cilantro that I just washed and cut in little pieces, or just chopped it. Washed and chopped. What? Chopped. So this is a little bit of fresh cilantro that I washed and chopped. And I'm gonna just put it in here and chopped and cut. What the hell, Liza? Whatever, y'all. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, this smells so good, guys. But yeah, so this is my dal. And I got this recipe off of YouTube years ago. And I make the same one all the time because we all really like it. And I will show you when the rice is done. So the rice is done. And this is what it looks like. It needed a little bit more salt. I didn't put enough. But I added some. You know, it's hard to add salt to rice after the fact. You know what I mean? So I added a little bit more. I don't know if it made a difference because I haven't tasted it. But I'm just wait. I'm not going to eat right now. Nobody's going to eat right now. So I'll let you know anyway later if adding the salt after the fact made any difference. And if anybody else noticed that it needed more salt. Because it might just be me. I like more salt than other people. But yeah, it's done. I need a short tripod because this tall tripod is like too tall. So I have it. I mean, y'all could talk. Like, I'm in my house. I'm not like making like a video like I'm trying to do like a tutorial or something. Just don't be loud and obnoxious. Anywho, I just made a muffin. I bought this. This is the brand that makes the pancakes and the waffle. They're the pancake mix, but I make waffles with the mix because you can make waffles too with it. And they have a muffin mix, a muffin in a cup, and I made it. This smells like pancakes, so I don't know. This one is the chocolate chip one. Actually, can you give me a spoon and a butter knife? Let me see if I could pop this out of here. And a napkin. She's my assistant. I told her, I think she thought I was joking, that after she graduates, she was gonna be my assistant. Thanks, dear. Let me see how it looks when it pops off. It's gonna break. I don't know if you can see, I'm just... There it goes. Yeah, you see, it just smells like, I feel like I should put syrup on this. The muffin is hot. And this is 260 calories for 12 grams of protein, but if you make it with milk, it's 14 grams of protein. I made it with milk. Let's cut it. It has chocolate. I already said that it has chocolate chips. And the inside. It just tastes like one big pancake. I'm not gonna eat all of this. I'll save the rest for later or tomorrow for breakfast. It's not bad, but it just tastes like a pancake. Their pancakes are good though. So I am mad about it, but I had waffles this morning, so. But yeah, it's Sunday. I'm about to go outside. Get some vitamin D. Cause, yeah, I mean. The girls are behind us, whispering, so if you hear, that's them. What are you doing?
Try to get the banana clip to work.
Oh, I know. That's how I never used them because I never got it.
It like doesn't hold up the hair. Like you gotta, yeah. Cool.
You gotta put it in like a
Right?
No, beauty pain. She's been saying that since yesterday. Pain is beauty.
Let me see.
Wait, kind of eat.
Oh, it's cute.
But it's not falling, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like hold up the hair.
Maybe you gotta do it the opposite way. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
But it kind of eats if you pull up in pieces.
Mm-hmm. Looks pretty. I think when you have curly hair, like you could do anything to it and it looks cute. I don't have curly hair. I have like wavy hair, like super duper loose curls.
We need to do a curly routine on your hair to get it really curly.
I should think so if I do a curly hair routine that my hair will be curly. Cause it is kind of curly, but it's not really curly, you know? Like when you think of curly, whatever you're picturing, mine's not like that. It's like more loose.
No, you probably have like 2B curls.
Or like 1A.
No.
And my nails, none have fallen off. Like sometimes one will pop off and you gotta put it back on. None. I wash dishes. I scrubbed the stove, but I did have gloves on when I scrubbed the stove. And nothing. It's still on. Big ass cold brew, cause you know what I mean.
See, this is like 2B, 2C-ish around here.
Yeah, Subi, probably.
No, I think we can get you to 2C.
Let me see. Let me show you what she's talking about.
Wait, I click out.
Oh yeah, 2A is not it. So I'm probably 2B. You see her curls? Or 2C. Yeah, I probably could get to 2C. It's been a minute though. I mean, you guys will never see it, but I'll let you know.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you know how it works out.
What would you rate it out of 10?
1.
1.
No. From 1 to 10. I mean, it's good. If I didn't know what the pancakes tasted like, I would be like, this is like a 7. But because it tastes, it's just like a fluffy pancake and not like a muffin.
And you were like expecting a muffin?
I don't know what I was expecting. I kind of was thinking that it might be like a fluffy pancake or like a thick pancake. Oh, it looks so pretty. The front looks pretty, not the back. The back looks weird. No.
This kid.
But yeah, but because I know what the pancakes taste like, it's like a 6.
Would you buy it again?
Yeah. But you know which one I want to try? You know what too? The first time I tried this brand, it was these chocolate chip pancakes. So it just reminds me of that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try a different kind and see. They have like a double chocolate one. There's like chocolate, the like muffin is chocolate plus chocolate chips. And they also have a blueberry one. So I'll try those and see. But it was on sale for $1.99, so I don't think that's bad.
And that's good for on the go.
Yeah, and like if you like you could pop it in. It took a minute in the microwave. Pop it in the microwave, be in your car, driving to work or school, and you got your little protein. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
that
I
video
do
like
that
at Target? That's what you gotta use.
Please never speak again.
Damn, I did not need that big little piece. Anybody need? No?
I feel like you bleached your eyebrows. You're gonna need it.
I'll save it for later. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. I'm just sitting here looking at the clouds. Don't they look fake? So pretty though, mashallah.